Outside the racetrack, I saw you posted a picture on Twitter that said you just completed Operation Dog Tag. Could you tell me? Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we went to the USS Oriskany. As some of you know, I'm a scuba diver, and the family of Robert R. Brown, Radioman First Class, sent me his dog tags a bunch of years ago. He was stationed on the Oriskany in Vietnam from 1960 to 1964. And the family said that he always wanted to go back to his ship before he passed away, and he never got to. So they sent me his dog tags, and they asked if we could return him to his ship. So me and Lake Norman Scuba, Andrew Katsamis, who owns it, is a dear friend of mine and my instructor also, and we rigged up an American flag and a deal to return him to his vessel. So we went down. Now, look, we did the deal to honor him, but at the same time, it's scuba diving. So we went to have a little fun in the process. So the dog tags are at 90 feet, but we went down to 225. Why? Because we could. So that was a very special moment, though, that planting that flag, putting Robert Brown's dog tags on the boat was a very, very special moment for me.
Yeah, I saw you had a very long safety stop. How long was your safety stop?
Well, it's not a safety stop at that point. They're called deco stops.
Okay.
We had to make 8 deco stops, and our last one was 40 minutes on 100% at 20 feet. So we had to hang for 20 minutes or for 40 minutes on oxygen at like 16 feet, and it was a very long hang. But you just fall asleep, let the barracuda get close.
So scuba diving is a huge part in your life. Have your kids expressed some interest in scuba diving or racing even?
Well, God, I hope I can keep them out of racing. I'll try anything to keep them out of that. They're not too young to dive right now, but they watch Daddy do it in the pool. I have a tank and I have my gear at home, and I let them breathe off a regulator and goof around and play with it. When they're 8 years old, they're allowed to be what's called a PADI SEAL team member, bubble makers. So I'll definitely get them to do it. They say they want to scuba like Daddy. They've watched me dive with sharks in aquariums. So they say they want to do it, and if they want to, I would love to have them as my dive buddy.
So people assume that since you like scuba diving, you like warmer weather, but you also like to go skiing as well. So I guess it really doesn't matter what temperature there is. You can do anything.
I like to be well-rounded in more than just my waistline. I have a lot of fun in life, young man. I've enjoyed what I do. I'm very fortunate to drive race cars for a living. I'm fortunate to work in the casino business. I'm starting a liquor company now. So, I mean, I'm all over the place with what I do, and I like to keep it that way. I'm definitely eclectic.
If you had to choose between scuba diving and skiing, which one would you say?
Man, that's a tough one. I've been skiing since I was 2 years old. So I would probably have to go with scuba diving because I haven't been doing it as long. But I don't plan on quitting either of them anytime soon.
All right, Brendan, thank you for taking the time. For more videos from the Checkered Flag Crew, make sure to follow us on all social media and check out checkeredflagcrew.com.